The donkeys are being donkeys. What's there to say, man? I have no words, to be honest. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. I'm not really too sure what to say. I just want to quickly see what time Omar's show is on, because I'm doing a show with him. Omar BYT live. 11:30, okay. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak. It's absolutely peak. Yeah. Bear with me 1 second though. Bear with me. But yeah, I feel like we've been live for 2 minutes, but I feel like it's fucked up. So you know what I'm going to do, to be fair, because you can't restart live. So instead, just going to do the intro again. Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. This is probably a bit weird for people that have been watching and been waiting. So I apologise for everyone that was waiting. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, make of this, do that. These dickheads behind me need to go. Leroy Sane is about to sign a brand new 3-year deal, 15 million wages per year, 10 million fixed, 5 million, and it's peak. It's peak. We're finished. We're done. We're done. No if, buts, or maybes about it. Not listening to anyone's bullshit. Bayern, Munich are finished. We're done. Unless this guy somehow overnight, after signing this contract, turns into prime R9 without injuries, we're done. And we know that's not going to happen. We know that this guy doesn't have it in his locker. So, yeah, we're finito, man. We're finito. It is what it is. Exactly, bro. He brought the rights to annoy us for 3 more years. Yippee. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Couple goals, and next minute the guy... I don't know. I just don't know, to be honest. I'm lost for words. I'm being hopeful when I say this. We might sell him in 2 years or 1 year. Yeah, the likelihood of that happening is very slim, mate. Hopefully, though, that would be amazing. Can you imagine if Saudi come in with 100 million? Of course, that'd be amazing, but, then that's when you wake up, But yeah, Leroy Sane is about to set a deal. Now, a lot of people are going to talk about Christian Folk being the guy that's pushing it out. This deal was set anyway. I'm surprised nobody else is talking about it. I really am. So if you want to downplay it, we can downplay it. That's fine. And I hope he's wrong again. But we already knew that we were looking to give him a new deal anyway. So to be honest, it doesn't surprise me if this does happen. To be fair. So yeah, it's peak. It's absolutely peak. Let me get rid of that one. Yeah, let me leave that. So yeah, we're finished, bro. Absolutely finito. Where is my need to put this on. Which one is it? That one. This was Max Herbal deal, not through him, but yeah, both make decisions collectively, not solely. Yeah, 100. This renewal likely means no wingers coming in the summer unless Gnabry. Coman is going. I see Coman going. So yeah, I see Coman going. I just hope that this is a ruse. It doesn't actually happen. Because yeah, if this happens, bro, it's, I don't know. It's peak, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, Bayern and Leroy Sane have reached an agreement over a new contract. The deal is expected to be finalised next week. 3-year contract until 2028. Salary of 10 million euros fixed, 5 million in bonuses. So he's getting his 15 million no matter what. So it's no different, by the way. It's no different because that's what he was already on. So he was on. So the only difference is that to get his base salary now, he has to get his bonuses. So, for instance, right now, before he signs this deal, he is on 15 million per year fixed, 5 million in add-ons, which then makes it 20 million. And then now they're putting him on to 10 million fixed, 5 million in add-ons. So they've saved a 5 million. The guy was never getting his add-ons unless it was something dumb anyway. So yeah, it's a bit peak. 1 second. It's peak. The sad part is due to this. Gnabry also has. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, probably he'll probably have perform. As well. Yeah. This is ridiculous. I don't know what has happened to Bayern. I agree. Okay, no answer for me. Yo, G. Okay, so it's crazy. Zaragoza injured, broken foot, just like Ito, by the way. Really? So Zaragoza's injured. I first found your channel when I heard Eric Dyer was coming to Bayern. Yeah, it's crazy. Is Wirtz leaving this summer? Is he leaving Bayern Leverkusen? I'm not sure. Do you think we should go for Xavi if we don't get Wirtz? Is in Simmons? No, bro. Big up Liam. What's your overall thoughts if buying this season? We've been shit. We're gonna win the league because everybody else is shit. Big up Bridget. How are you? Yeah, it's peak, bro. It's peak. Yeah, it's jarring, to be honest. So we all can agree whoever wanted this needs to go. Yeah, facts. Wait, Liam, late birthday as well, bro, to be honest. Late happy birthday. Thank you, man. Wait, happy late birthday. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Rajat. Sorry, bro, I'm away with the fairies. Realistic signing on wings, according to you, and I mean realistic. See, I still thought they were going to get Barcola. I would take Forage, to be honest. Big up, Ansar. How you doing? Yeah, it's peak, bro. Not even a 1 year extension, by the way. It's free. Where does Bacola play? Left wing. Bro, he ain't getting any wingers. Yeah, no, probably not. Probably not, yeah. Most likely sell Coleman and that's it. Probably, yeah. Free extension is wild. I know, man. As long as the bonuses are like goals. Yeah, but he's still getting 10 million, bro. I am doing my stream, bro. You're the one that's not fucking streaming because you're doing some bullshit. How many realistic signings this window? I think we get sent back this window. I don't. Maybe a backup striker this window, centre back, maybe a midfielder. Big up NJ. How are you doing, bro? I remember being so angry when we extended James Milner for like 2 summers in a row. Yeah, no, I get you. So, Kim will go. So this man isn't doing streams because he's gone to a music event. This fucking fraud, honestly. Bro. This fucking guy. Man said allow it, bruv. Bro, you need to work your ass off, man. There ain't no time off. Would you? He's a good striker, Dom. He's a good striker, mate. I want David, if I'm honest with you. Jonathan David from Lille. Liam, thoughts on your keeper this season? Obig's been amazing from what I've seen. Bro, backup striker, I hope we get. Yeah. No, man said game is game. There ain't no game, bro. Music is better than the news, to be honest. Yeah, no, answer. It's better than the news, bro. But when you've got shows to do, this guy cancelled 2 shows, or cancelled his own show, and then cancelled on someone to go to a music event, bro. It's a bit peak. I think David has a bid from Inter. Yeah, probably. Bro, I heard the club said they are satisfied with the squad depths, so they ain't getting no one new. Well, we will get someone new because certain players are going to go out, and you can't just let them go out, you know. But yeah, it's a bit peak, to be honest. It's a bit peak. Hey, big up, Match Channel. How are you, man? What do you think of Kevin Danso as a centre-back option? I think he's a good player. I don't know if he fits for Bayern, though. Stop being a fraud. The only fraud is you, bro. Where the fuck's the heavyweight show? And then you're not doing Omar's show. The fuck? This guy, man. Man thinks he's a fucking celeb or something. We'll only sign if we... Yeah. We only get players in if we get rid of players. I agree. I thought he was in France. I think he is, yeah. Anyways, big up all. Nah, no one big up Zia, man. He's being a fraud. So Scalatai asked for... Yeah, they can have Bowie, mate. They can take him. Shit. Yeah, he went to Spurs, didn't he? Man said, see your frauds. This fucking guy, man. This guy. Bro, that's to be the roaster race. Yeah, man. Man's skipping shows, bro. It's peak. It's fraud. If we can, one winger and one developing winger, like dribbling. Yeah. No, I'm with you. Do you think Tell has a future at club? Unless he comes back and does something. Yeah, it's a bit peak. What centre back do you think we sign? We're definitely looking at that Hudson guy from Bournemouth, the Spanish player. We're looking at him. Sal Nabry, Coman, Bowie, Kim, Git Bacola, Hudson, and a backup striker. Would love to do that, bro, but they're not going to do that. I think Kim goes. I think Bowie goes. I think Coman goes. I think yeah, that's probably it, to be fair. I think it's Skutterbeck. Bro, if they spend any money on Skutterbeck, bro, after he's just got that serious injury, we're fucked. Bro, the guy's just got a serious injury. The fuck? Like, that's backwards as fuck, bro. Because of Dortmund are looking at Koch. What did you think of the news of Bayern fans accepting the new home kit? It is what it is, isn't it? You know, I'm never going to go against anybody's opinion. Will Polini leave, you think? Yes. That's another player I forgot to mention, yeah. Schwisterbeck would be cheaper after the injury. Yeah, but if he gets injured again, we're fucked. Dortmund has to replace Schwisterbeck for 9 months or so, like us with Davies. Exactly. They say they want a defensive leader. We ain't got much of that these days. Would you say that Schwisterbeck is a defensive leader though? Because I don't think so. If we're looking at players who'd fit in our system, no centre back would be perfect match as Mickey Van der Ven. I'd take him, to be fair. That's the same thing we thought about Wirtz, and look who's laughing now. Yeah, fair. But yeah, Leroy Sane, Son and a no deal. It's peak. It's shit. To be honest, it's shit. We had ligt and sold him. I would have kept him. Yeah, bro, don't get me started on ligt, bro. Yes. Plettenberg said today that we're looking at a left-footed centre-back. Okay, interesting. Let me have a look then. 1 second. Let me have a look. Football centre backs that are left footed. Okay, well we know it ain't. We know it's not. It's not gonna be Martinez from Man United. We know it ain't gonna be Chiellini. Gabriel Magalhaes. Don't see us getting him. That's crazy. A left-footed centre back. Van der Ven is left-footed, to be fair. Who else? We ain't getting Cavario. Don't see us getting anyone of them players I was looking at there. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know who it could be, bro. Unless it's someone out of the fucking blue. Like, what is... Go on here a second. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. What's Anasio? See, Anasio's left-footed. He's 23 years old as well. Oh, bro, if it was Anasio, man. Where's the other Donny that we're looking at? That Diamante guy. What's he? He's right-footed. So if they're looking for a left-footed centre-back, it ain't him then. Oh, bro. If it was Anasio, man. Man is left-footed, bro. Wait, what? Oh, I've clicked the wrong player. It said right-footed there. I was like, huh? Anasio is left-footed. Oh, bro. If it was Anasio, man. Oh, that'd be amazing. Bochmer, yeah. Man said Kivio. Oh my gay. I don't think he's Bayern caliber, mate, personally. Silver is 21. He's still 21. Has anyone seen him play? He's a good player. Antonio Silva, yeah. He's a good player. Really good player. I'd take him, yeah. Is he left third? Is that what you're saying? He was left third. Let me go on and find Benfica player. Oh my god, I just clicked off fucking thing. Dickhead, bro. Benfica. Where is he? There he is. He's right foot. Arsenal fans want him out because he's not good enough for Arsenal. Yeah, 100. Opinions on Gay? Gay's good. I just don't know if he's Bayern caliber. I think he would be good for Chelsea. Maybe for Dortmund. Don't know if he's Bayern Munich level there. It's really hard to tell when they play for not a little team because they're not Crystal Palace not small, but you know what I mean. They're not the creme de la creme if you give them a point. Big up, man. How are you? I get him needing to leave, but some of the things these Bayern fans say about Minjay's. Yeah. 100%. You've never seen me ever go personal in the aspect of attacking family or anything like that. Even Tuchel, I didn't do that. So yeah, no, I don't agree with that. Kawhi's left foot because Bayern wanted him. Yeah, but he ain't a defensive leader though, is he? So hopefully it's not him. Man said Darwin to Bayern. Liam, would you take it? No. We've already got Leroy Sane hitting, missed shots, bro. I don't need anyone else doing it. Who do you think should we definitely sell? I think Coman, Dyer, Lima for sure. Coman, Kim, Polinia. Well, Sane, but we're not getting rid of him. Would be the ones. That's what I would say. Personally. Darwin to Bayern, Liam. No. Kanate, I would take. Kanate's a good player. I'd take as a Kane backup. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He is answer, yeah. But do we really want him? That's the problem. Would you swap Polini and 100%. If I can get Stiller, yeah. Stiller's a G, bruv. He's a G. It's a very, very good player. They need to get him. That's a player that they need to sign. They need to sign him ASAP. Yeah, give me Stiller. Yeah, no, Polini ain't go to Stuttgart, but to be fair, just sell Polini to anyone and then just get Stiller. Yeah, but you're right. You are right about him being similar to Kimmich, but Kimmich needs to go to right back. Great partner. Man said Upper Maguire and Kanate together. Right, let's have the Upper Maguire stuff, bruv, yeah? That's peak. Does anyone remember the 6'8" guy we were linked to during Nagelsmann time? I can't find him anywhere. 6 foot. He was a striker. He's a really tall striker we were linked with. I'm not sure. Rumours saying we're interested in the Milan centre back. Has a lot of potential to be a good centre back, and he's right footed. He's a good player from what I've seen, but I don't know if he's amazing. Opa doesn't want to sign for some reason. He is complaining that his exit clause is too high. Yeah, he wants too much money from what they're saying. I think he's pushing for 15 million per year, and I think they want to give him, is it 11? Maybe 12? It'll get done. We are looking at, we are looking at him, yeah. What about Mbappe from Leverkusen? Mbappe? He's a good player. I don't know if we go touch him though, and I don't know if Leverkusen would even try and sell him. To be honest with you, yeah, he's good from Stuttgart. I agree. I swear we are looking at, because he's probably Ansar, probably mate, probably. Yeah, we're linked to, bro. Number one, apologies for yawning. Number two, get me Bishak in today. I'd take him right now. I really would. Sign Havertz to replace Musiala and Muller. Oh, bro. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. No. I don't want Havertz anywhere near my club. I didn't want Havertz when he was at Bayer Leverkusen cooking, bro, let alone now. I think Kompany has a release. Oh, does he? Interesting. Name that needs to be tracked? Bro, that name is nuts. Man said, yes, my baller Havertz. Answer, is that you on your other account, bruv? That's peak. We should give some time to our youngsters, some chance. Yeah. No, 100, bro. 100, bro, I agree. What about Mudi? No. He's terrible. No, Mudieke from Chelsea's terrible, bruv. Diabolical player. I know it won't happen, but I'd love to see Bust. Oh, bro, yeah. Yeah, because he's a shithouse, bruv. So, I agree. Remember Flick wanted Timo Werner Havertz? He sure did. Why am I yawning, bruv? I got up late. Like, why am I yawning? I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't know. Probably because I'm tired of this fucking Sane news. Carl better get minutes this week, especially after getting robbed of Rafa's grass. Man said glass ankles. Yeah, if Carl gets some game time, like if we win the league, I want to see him start. We could have had. Bro, please don't remind me of that, man. I have a fucking Ryan Gravenberch in my midfield next to Stiller, bruv. Instead, I got Leon Goretzka and Joshua fucking Kimmich. Fuck my life. Bro. Yeah, he does need minutes. 100% he does need minutes. Arakinda needs more first-time minutes. First team minutes, yeah. He's on loan. He's on loan at the moment. We need German defenders since we went away from German defenders. We suck at the back. We won the Champions League with Bowen Sula and Alaba as a centre back. Well, Alaba isn't German, but I get your point. Sula's also shit. That's the problem. There's not that many good German centre backs out there, but I understand where you're coming from. Do you think we'll bring back any loan players for the Club World Cup? Wouldn't surprise me if they did, to be fair. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. Yeah, to be fair, he was doing mad interviews, wasn't he? Which is really fucking annoying. Sula did a job in that UCL final. He did, bruv. He won the UCL final and then give up on football, bruv. Yeah, it's peaking up. At least Sula was fast and like Dyer. Yeah, fast eating burgers, bro. We need a proper midfielder. It's nothing to do with the defense. I get your point. I do think there is some things to do with the defense. The defense isn't good enough, but I do agree. We do need a good thingy. I can see Son coming to Bayern, link up with Harry Kane. No, thank you. Too old now, man. Would you take Anthony Alanga or Hudson? I don't really know about the other lad, Hudson Odoi. This guy who used to play for Chelsea, right? The guy we were linked with. No, I don't want him. Alanga's good. I just don't think he's Bayern level, personally. Man said, get Captain America. If you're unless you're talking about the actual superhero, Pulisic instead of fuck away from my team. He's shit. You saw the Santos news? No, what Santos news? Well, it's been too much news, bruv. It's peak. Yeah, it's jarring. I'm so tired and I don't know why. Sula won the Champions League with us, and then I'm not reading the rest of it. Not even Captain America could save the day with this team, especially in midfield. Yeah, he would have to. Right, Captain America would have to somehow, some way, get the flash ability, bro. What do I think of Julia Gwynn as a player, or what do you mean? Are you asking me if I think she's beautiful or good looking or something? If so, yes, stunning lady, but she's actually a really good footballer as well. I think she's probably one of the best women right backs in the world. And she just signed a new deal, so I'm happy. If we get Captain America, I want Wolverine in my squad. Okay, fair enough. Also, I take both of those. Bizak and Hudson, I take both. Flash ability, Davy speed. Nah, Davy's in that fast, bro. We need a Bastion Schweinsteiger type player. Yeah, 100. I hope we manage to bring Tom with us to the Club World Cup. Bischoff. Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. It's a bit peak, isn't it? It's a bit peak. Horsewoman footballer and a good player. Yeah, I think she's stunning as well. I'm not gonna lie. My question to you, bruv, would be, have you ever seen her live? Because I have. Have you watched any of Fonzie's live streaming recently? No. I have seen that he has been streaming though. I see a lot of clips. Just skip past them, mate. I don't really care, to be honest. That's not really like what's he gonna say? Like, he's always gonna be pro his players, they're his friends and his work colleagues, you know. So there's no point for me watching it personally. Gio Reyna is a crap player, bro. He's terrible, and he's got mummy issues, bro. To the point where his mum is one of the reasons, bro, why he doesn't do very well, bro. His mum just still likes to yap, bro. He needs to put a muzzle on her. Shut her up. She talks too much. Way too much. Ruby and Robin would smash every defender if we played. Oh, yeah. If we, 100. Imagine Gerd Muller now, bro. If Gerd, wait, what is your picture? I can't see that off the top of my head. Well, that is. Let me go on YouTube comments. I might be able to see it. But yeah, no, 100%. If you actually deep it, excuse me. Why did it not? For some reason, it's telling me I don't have a thumbnail on this. I'm pretty sure I put a thumbnail on it. Oh my god. Why is it not put a thumbnail on it? What the fuck? When you click the stream, guys, so help me a second, guys, yeah? When you clicked the stream, did it have a thumbnail on it, yes or no? You don't have a thumbnail? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, man. This fucking YouTube app is so shit sometimes. Bear with me, chat. I'm just gonna blow my nose. That's peak, bro. They're saying no. Fuck's sake. It fucking better be on there now, bro. This YouTube app generally. Am I still muted? No. This YouTube app sometimes can go fuck itself. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'll take Javi Martinez back now as well. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe you hate the hate for Joshua Kimmich, bro. Joshua Kimmich is shit, bro. Come on now. He's not what you think he is. Trust me. The guy was involved in 6 goals for Germany. All 6 of the goals that Germany scored Yeah, my picture is my girlfriend. Oh, okay. And remember, yeah, he puts himself instead of the team, bruv, in front of the team, bruv. Yeah, it's Pete, bruv. Pelini was meant to be the next Javi Martinez. He was. Sure was. Would you take Calafiori? No. Don't think he's good enough. He works in a back three. We don't play a back three. All the passion and doesn't want to do what is best for said team. Exactly. Joshua is an amazing player, but he puts his ego ahead of the team. Exactly, man. It's wild how Bayern beat PSG with Kim's header when PSG were nearly out of the Champions League a couple of months ago. Yeah, no, 100%. Man said no thumbnail. That's just peak. What, there's still no thumbnail now? Is that what you're saying? There's still none now? Because, my word, mate, if that's the case, that's just fucking jarring, bro. I've just literally put it on there. If there's none on there, bro, it's a YouTube issue because I've just done it twice. There we go. Let me move the mic closer. It works now? Okay, thank you, man. If it's on there now, then perfect. If not, then it's a YouTube issue. What's that say? Liam, do you have an English team? If not, you should support Luton Town. Bit crazy. Bit of a random thing to say. I got a thumbnail. Okay. How many pens has Kane missed? I'm not sure. Kane is washed. I'm sorry. He needs to go back to the Premier League or Saudi. Facts. I agree. The thing is, he still scores a good amount of goals. But a good amount of goals isn't good enough. This is the problem. This is the thing that people don't seem to understand. I'm not saying that Kane is a bad striker in the aspect of he gets me goals. He doesn't turn up in the big games. That's the problem. Liam, what's your favourite Bayern kit? Oh, I like this year's one's amazing. Probably I like the one in 2020. Probably the 12-13 season or the 13-14 season, mate. So probably, to be honest. Kane to Liverpool would be nice. He's better than Darwin Núñez. I love all Bayern kits this year. If Bayern 2 play Bayern in the Bundesliga, who you supporting? Bayern Munich, main team. That last year's kit, Mr. Han. You're on about the white kit, bro. It's the worst kit I've ever seen for Bayern. Ever. Might be top this year, though, bro. With the fucking M or the towers or whatever the fuck it is. Because that new kit is disgusting. It's fucking vile, that new kit, bro. Blech. Go on here a minute. My nose is so itchy, it's annoying me. Let's go. I wasn't a fan of the white and gold kit, no red. Didn't feel like Bayern at all. Yeah, I love that kit at Bayern stand. Have you ever been to Germany? I used to live in Berlin and Munich. Yeah, I have been to Germany, yeah. Yeah. Disgusting, not in a good way. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit peak, bruv. It's a bit peak. I need one more goal to do that. And then I need fucking hell, 5 more games. You're taking the piss. Yeah. Adidas needs to return their old... Oh, yeah. I love their old logo. The one that looked like the Leafs. Not sure what that is, mate, to be honest. Yeah, that old badge was sick. If we win this week and Leverkusen lose, is the season over? Yes, it is, mate. Yeah. Yeah, they have to win. Interesting. Yeah, they have to win, bro. But the likelihood of us, the likelihood of them drawing or losing is slim, bro. Kane scores for fun, it seems, but does he miss a lot? He scores a lot of goals. I'll 100% agree with that. But the problem for me with Kane is he doesn't turn up in the big games. Now, I wasn't necessarily disagreeing with people when people were saying it to me in the past, but for me, it was more like give him time, and then I've just had enough now. Because it's not hard to not turn up when you play for a shit England team and you play for a shit Spurs team. Leverkusen an exception, yeah. Bro, Bayern black and gold kit in 2020 was... Oh, yeah, I like that kit. I like that kit as well. It's a nice kit. The red and maroon kit was my favourite. Okay, fair. Madrid are the craziest, scummiest club in history, but yeah. I lost that one in my locker, bro. Bro, Man City lost it. 2014-15. Yeah, that's peak, bro. Man City lost his kit. Do you care about the Club World Cup, or do you think Bayern can win it? I think Bayern have a chance, but with certain players we have, we need them back ASAP, because otherwise we ain't doing fuck all. Put it that way. Do I care about it? Cool, it's another competition, but no, not really, mate. Even though apparently you get a lot of money if you win it. If that's the case, then yeah, I want to win it, of course. But I'm sure it'll be one of the shit teams that win it. Because the teams that are in it, they're not the best. So even Real Madrid aren't the best. So I don't see what's gonna happen to that Real Madrid team to turn up. Madrid is the cringiest club in history. Fan base cringe. They're just scum, bro. The way that they address players, the way that they get players, the way that they treat their players, like fan-wise. And people are like, oh, yeah, but that's just standards. It's not. Gareth Bale was one of their better players, bro. And they will whistle at him left, right, and centre. Like, I've seen them whistle at Ronaldo. Ronaldo is their best player of all time, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Man won them, 5 Champions Leagues? Come on now. Winner of the Club World Cup gets something like 125 mil. Be nice, wouldn't it? I'm not going to be scared once Xabi Alonso gets to Madrid. Yeah, no, I agree. We get... What's I say? We get Neuer or Musiala back for the Club World Cup. Should do, yeah. I reckon Barca fans are worse than Madrid. Probably, yeah. But they're also scum as well, bruv. Seems like a bit of a theme. Of course, there's good fans out there, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that every single fan is scums, but there's a majority. I'm not a fan of the Club World Cup. What is the schedule going to be like on top of the Champions League, top of the league, on top of the international break? Like, come on. It's straight after the season, bruv. So, where it will be finished, but before the new season starts. How's Harry? I have no clue. I can't answer that. I don't know. Yeah, no breaks, mate. No breaks. So, when they normally go on holiday after the season, there ain't one, bruv. So this is basically our preseason. Basically. Right, Bayern buddies calling. They're funny. We won't know unless they play him, to be honest. Basically, Mr. Hunt, basically, yeah. Good for us, though. Game after game, no break. Yeah. 100. Would you give Kane one more season? Or do you want... I want him replaced ASAP, yeah. He's not good enough for me. In the end, I'd go get Gokaras personally. I don't think... See, Isak would be amazing, but I don't think you can touch him. Haaland, you're not getting. Mbappe, you're not getting, you know. Do you think Harry Kane has justified the money Bayern paid for him? No. Because he's only about to win us one trophy. Goals are cool. Bayern score goals. I've seen Bayern score many goals over the years. We will score goals. Like, even the season where we had Sadio Mané, we still scored a good amount of goals. Obviously, we needed a striker to score more goals, but we, you know. Sad for Kim. Yeah, Kim is an interesting one. I feel bad for him, but again, standards are standards, bro. You know, you can't let him slip for no reason. You know, winning 4-0 is very Bayern fashion, exactly. What are your honest thoughts on Kompany? Like, should he get time or be replaced? So, the problem with Kompany, right, is I don't think he's good enough, right? So then when you say, okay, if you don't think he's good enough, then he needs to be sacked, right? The thing for me is if you sack him, right? Who asked the question? Mr. Han, okay? So let's just say that I am now the Bayern Munich manager, okay? I don't know nothing about Bayern. Well, I know about Bayern, but I'm not a Bayern fan like now, right? I don't show passion or anything like that, right? Put it this way, right? If I, right, go on to keep every single player, then every single player gets another chance. This is the reason. Kompany needs to stay because otherwise every other player gets a different chance and another chance. So Deadwood, like Eric Dyer, Kim Min-jae, so on, they all need to know their players. So they all keep their players. Does that make sense? And then they all get another chance and so on and so forth. Look at Man United. Man United is the perfect example, right? All of the managers that they've been through to now, when Amorim is in there, half those players aren't his players. Half those players are either Ten Hag players, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer players, maybe some Jose players, so on. You get my point? So when it comes to that, you can't get rid of Kompany right now because if you do, every single player gets another chance with a new coach. And that's not good enough for me. And if you keep Kompany, I then think you expose the board as well. I think Kim just isn't suited to Kompany's system. I don't think he's suited to Bayern's system, mate, to be honest. Yeah. Exactly, I agree with for him to set up the squad. Big Ange, no, only Nagelsmann when he's done with Germany. Yeah, so it's a bit peak, isn't it? Big Ange is the thing is Ange Postecoglou says the right things. He just can't get the job done at a massive club. Now Celtic are massive, but they're massive in their own right. They're not to the level that a Bayern Munich is, or like even like Spurs. I would say it's less of a job. Obviously the scrutiny is a lot more probably because of the Prem. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's peak. Big Ange gets too much hate. Tottenham fans are. Yeah, the thing is, Tottenham are just terrible, mate. That's the problem. That's the problem, mate. That is the problem. But it's peak, you know. It really is. It's dumb, to be honest. But hey, man, it is what it is. There's not very much we can do. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak. Man said, would you take ISO speed? You do a lot better than Leroy Sane, mate. So probably. You want Klopp? Nah, Klopp won't come to mind, mate. He won't come to mind. I don't see. Yeah, I don't like. I actually think I'd fall off my chair, and considering it's got back to it, there ain't no chance of that. Yeah, I don't see that number personally, but I guess you never know. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no, like 100%, because I did never ever thought he would be what's it? I never thought he would go to Leipzig, and he's there. So, I hate Dortmund as well, mate. Don't worry about that one. Oh, let's look at my eye. So no, in that aspect, I agree. To be fair, you hate Leipzig the most. The way that they come up, yeah, 100%. I don't dislike that one, to be honest. You're right. You know, the way that they come about is disgusting. Let me read that. You hate every single Red Bull club. Have you seen the Thierry? No, I haven't, mate. No. What's he gonna be doing? Like, is he gonna be a coach? Yeah, I'll be lipstick, bro. Yeah. I don't like Leipzig too. No, 100. Never met a Leipzig fan in real life. I've never met him in real life. I've spoke to someone over the camera there. There's a YouTuber, a guy that does videos on Leipzig. Where do you think? Do I want Leverkusen squad to get ripped apart? Isn't like other people buy them? Yeah, of course. There's everything wrong with football. Yeah. Leipzig are everything wrong with football. Yeah, I agree. I like Sampoli. I like how Bayern conduct themselves as a club, however. 100 bros history in them, isn't it? That's the thing. Will Big start every game after Neuer retires? Yes, that seems to be the case. I take Openda. Openda's good. He's a good player. Who's been the bigger flop this season, Man City or Real Madrid? I would actually go Real Madrid. Yeah, Real, yeah. Yeah. Because, and the reason I would say that also is because Real Madrid didn't replace players. Man City lost a player because of injury. You take Orbig over Neuer now. I think Neuer still has the experience on Orbig personally. But I'm not going to go against Ornus Orbig. Big up Detroit Rock City, man. How are you? So Peretz and Noble are wasted. Basically, yeah. I think Peretz was just brought in as a Jan Sommer replacement, mate, to be honest. So I think he and Noble should both be sold if you can get a good amount of money for them. Even if it's like 15 million a piece. You know, if you can get 15 million a piece, that's 30 mil straight there, you know. So that's personally what I would do. But yeah, basically that, yeah. AC Milan beating the 3-0. Doesn't surprise me. I'd keep Perez as a second choice. Okay. To be fair, I would like if Neuer was available to be a second choice, I'd keep him there, but I don't think his ego would allow that. And he'd have to take a ginormous pay cut. But that's the problem these days. These footballers care more about money than anything else. I don't get it twisted. It's a job, isn't it? So I understand. But did you see that Milan derby? People jogging. Yeah, he probably didn't, bro. Man wants to win the Champions League, doesn't he? You know. Summer plays excellent, except for Bayern. I think he had a bit of a tricky start, didn't he, for Bayern? Yeah, I'd have Nolan as a second choice keeper if he was gonna take a big pay cut and become second choice, but the likelihood is he won't. So he'll just have to retire here or go like Muller is. Who's your favourite non-Bayern Munich player? Hold down. Probably Gokares, mate. Probably Gokares. That's probably who I would who I would say. I just think he's amazing. You know, the hat trick he scored, the way he stopped his hat trick, not stopped it, got his hat trick the other day, was with a banging free kick, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah. The older players in there don't care about the Italian Cup. They won the Champions. Yeah, they won the Champions League, exactly. Pedri's not a bad player. No, he's a good player. Yeah. It's a good shout. Pedri's a good player. He's your favourite player outside of Juve? Fair. What would you do? What would you do to get back to get? Probably not a lot, mate, because that led to this squad, bro. You know, if you're gonna say any squad, I want the 2013 squad, mate. And I want to speak to Toni Kroos personally, because you do whatever you have to do to keep him at the club. Because without him, Real Madrid don't get the dynasty that they've got. They don't get all of those Champions Leagues. They don't. Like, look at them now. They don't have him and they're shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's a mix of both. Yep, I agree. He is. Yeah, because the 2020 season, don't get it twisted, it was good, but like Gnabry's still in the team. Look at him now, he's shit. Goretzka, Kimmich, Thiago. So you take Lookman. Lookman's a good player. Lookman's a very good player. Where is this guy? Let me just load something up a second, bear with me. If anyone in here likes wrestling, please go over to TBV Wrestling. It's my wrestling channel. So, yeah, big up, man. Yeah, if anyone does watch wrestling, man, go over to that channel, please. I'll type it in the chat. Are you watching via Netflix? What, as in wrestling? I have been, yeah. What is it? So it's T. So just like this. Just like that, bro. So yeah, this one. You know what, actually, I'll just find the link. Hold up. I'll just grab the link for you lot. It'll be easier to actually do that. Bonk. And then I need to then go not that one. This one, and bonk. Yeah, there you go. This link here, if you click this link and subscribe to my second channel, I don't know why it still says Bayern View YT, because it should have changed. It should now be TBV Wrestling, but yeah, so if you do like wrestling, go on there. I did stream on there. I did the NXT. I'm going to be doing SmackDown tomorrow. And I've just released another video on there, so yeah, bless it. Leroy Sane, who? I'm not sure about that one, big man. Leroy has been cooking this season. Glad he's. Bro, there's so many trolls, man. It's peak. I like. Bro, where have all of these random accounts come from, bro? It's peak. Bro. Mans, did you see, bro? There are so many random ones, bro. We've got iShow Speed, Lee the Gooner. There's so many. Still believe in Snabry. Would love a swap deal of Kimmich for Tonali. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, but I know what you mean. Man said Saudi League sucks. Mad. Man says Snabry lives in helium. Hive is helium. Man said learn Chinese. So random. My English in a nutshell. Basically, bruv, yeah. Jets. Bad decision. 100% bad decision. Do you think this is the weakest Bayern team? Yes, it is, yeah. Oh, bruh. Man said Leroy Sane will score again versus Mainz and will win the league. No. It's peak. C-rate club worth owning a shirt after the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly for Virgil, exactly. If he does score good, no, get out of the football club. Yeah, I get you. A weak Bayern team would still be top 4 in the Premier League comfortably. Most likely, yeah. Most likely. Because the premise has been shit, hasn't it? But you should never be surprised that the Premier League's bad. To be honest. Harry Kane is a bad placement. I don't think the lap's good enough, personally. Yeah, not for me. Thank God I don't have to deal with this shit right now. Lol. How much do you think you would get for Kane? Probably around 60 to 70, mate. Because he's still scoring a ridiculous amount of goals, isn't he? The Korean player, right? I believe he's Korean from Wolves. He's a good player, man. To be fair, he is a good player. Man said Z is definitely sleeping on his chair. Mad. Ansar said, who's singing? The Saudi League is better than Liga. Yeah, man, this is the debate that don't need to be had, man. To be honest. Yo. No, menos. Lorado, no. What a joke. Would you take Osimhen? I think Osimhen's a good player. I just think he's got an ego problem, mate. Does anyone else in your family support Bayern? No. Just me, man. Just me. Do you think we should have gotten Martinez over Kane? No. Martinez only worked on a 2-striker system. Monaco, Marseille, PSG actually compete against European giants. Did any Saudi clubs play against European teams? Didn't think so. They will be coming up soon. Man said, "Do you think my girlfriend is sexy?" The fuck? Bit of a random thing to ask. Of what the fuck is your picture now? I can't see shit, bruv. Um, all that matters, bruv, is that you think that the person's good looking, bruv. Don't care about other people's opinions, mate. It ain't gonna do nothing to you. You know, if I was to say banging, yeah, mate, oh, you're so lucky. Like, what's that gonna do? If you don't think she's good looking, bruv, like, that's on you, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, all that really matters is your opinion on that aspect. So, like, for instance, if someone was to say something about mine in that aspect, I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Because again, your opinion literally means fuck all to my opinion. You know what I mean? In that aspect, of course. Now, if we're talking about Bayern or we're talking about this or we're talking about that, I'll listen to your opinion. But if it's something like that, like you're like, oh, your missus looks like a dog, bruv. I'll be like, okay, because that's someone's opinion. You know what I mean? Always got to go with a gut feeling. Exactly. Would you take Jack Grealish? No. I would have taken him from Villa, not from Man City. He's not the same player. She's definitely looking at Liam right now. Signed Troy Deeney, bro. That guy just didn't that guy just get a red card in that KSI football league thing? Is it Bowler League? Eubank or Connor Ben? I would love Eubank to win because it would literally shit on everyone. Pause. Because everybody is, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, even his own dad is saying he's going to lose. So that's who I would like to win the fight. I could see Ben winning it though, unfortunately. I think Conor Ben's a fucking dickhead as well. From what you can see, I don't know him as a person, of course, so he might be totally different. Like, as a person, he's probably a nice lad, to be fair. Morals and all of that. But from what you see on the camera, yeah. Would you rather watch Bayern with Sanabria every week? But I don't even know why you've asked me that, bro. I don't even know why you've asked me that. Yeah, I felt like timing you out, Ansar, just for asking me that, bro. Why is the gooning? Mad. Has he learned? Yeah, it's a bit of a random question, bro. Yeah. Cerebral robbery, like what? Yo.
Brother,
Yeah, yeah. No worries, man. Just let me know when you go live and I'll end my stream. Um, would you rather go the rest of your life without Bayern winning a trophy, but you won the lottery, or Bayern win everything every year for the rest of your life? What, um, Oh, Bayern winning everything, because lottery is fuck you money. People that win the lottery is fuck you money. Like, that's the thing. It's not. Of course, it's real. Don't get it twisted, but it's fuck you money. Like, yeah, realistically, you won the lottery. You know what I mean? Like, of course, would it be amazing to win unlimited money? Of course, but then there's no fun in earning things. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, if I was to make it on YouTube, or like, don't get it twisted. If I had stupid amounts of money, I would obviously pay people to come on the channel, wouldn't I? You know what I mean? So I would have the likes of Bob. So the channel would boom, but it would be because I won the lottery. You know what I mean? I'd rather the channel go mad because Bayern have won every single time, and I've been here in the shit dumps. Like right now, like Thomas Tuchel. So like I always think to myself, like I wish I was streaming when we were. I watched the 2020 final in the half course, but I didn't stream, until a couple of years. Like, well, I've been doing it for 3 years now, so like I would have loved to have been streaming then, but it just um, yeah, man. Go, I love that. Yeah, because like this is what I want to do as a career. What I'm doing right now. So if I can make money talking about something that I love, I've made over 2,000 videos. No one can ever tell me I'm not a bad fan. There's no way you can make 2,000 videos on YouTube without being a bad fan. That's way too many times, way too many minutes, and so on. How would you like to look at the countless hours that I've been streaming by, talking this, being angry, being happy, being whatever, annoyed, so yeah, that's how I see it. That's how I see it personally. Um, so, but yeah, man, it just is what it is. Yeah, again, Bayern and Leroy Sane have apparently reached an agreement over a 3-year deal. The deal is to be expected and finalised next week. 3-year contract until 2028. Salary of 10 million plus 5. So yeah, man, let's see what happens. Um, yeah, it's a bit too but yeah, I'm going to send everybody over now to MRB1 to do the XCP show. So I'm going to be on there. So yeah, big up to everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Then I'll go and rate him. Just put it in the TVP rate. Just like this. Raid. So just like that. So yeah, just like that. Bless up to everybody. That's Amir.